I just was almost in tears with every story. I thought it's beautifully done and it's really true to what happens here.
My name is Nkechi. We're getting a round of applause before we've even started. I love it. Just to speak to the project very quickly, these are voices of young people that live in Hammersmith and Fulham. There are some very specific voices from young people that live in the West Kensington and Clem Attlee area. Thank you so much, guys, for all the work that you put in. We were on a tight schedule. You guys really, truly delivered.
It was actually really amazing to work alongside everyone.
Yeah, obviously my name is Ramel and I played Rowan in this piece. I think similar to you guys up here, like this piece like kind of reincited like the nostalgia as well that I had from my teen years. Obviously Rowan's coming from like a school background and he's even reminiscing himself on the things that he was going through and kind of like what's led him to be where he is now. He's 18 now, but what happened to him that actually influenced him being where he is?
I felt like my voice was represented. I felt the audience and people around me could understand what I could go through in my upbringing. Because coming from a West London background, seeing the States, seeing the life around me, it's good seeing that portrayed and I enjoyed it.
For me, it was a big honour, like Chia was saying, just to be like working with kids from the community and then working on the community and like telling the story or stories from Clem Attlee, which my auntie still lives there and I spent a lot of time there with friends and family on the estate and stuff like that. So it was a really nostalgic kind of like moment to go and create these moments with the kids.
The character that plays Rowan, which is Ramel, and that story really resonated with the people that we went to school with and the best friends that we had at the time. They were going through a lot of stuff and the system kind of failed them. So I thought he really reflected that in his piece and I thought it was amazing.
Yes, no, I thought the film was amazing. It was really good. Every story was representative of some aspect of the work that we do with young children in my area, which is the Youth Justice Service. Beautifully done, and it's really true to what happens here and what life is like for children in the borough.
Coming from where I come from, I've lived that life as well, so it was very relatable. It's nice to see it being seen.
I have been living in the area for about 4 to 7 years, and it was just really nice to see something like this about the young people.
Monologues of the Manor was maybe the most important project I've done in my career thus far. I think we need more stories about the ordinary people that are dealing with ordinary things like emotions, like anger, shame. I think what stood out for me the most is how much pain young people actually are and how little support they get.
What role does resilience play in the stories shared and how do you nurture that in your work? Let me just start off by saying the young people that come to our service is usually referred, and they're usually referred by social services or family assist or sometimes even YJS, and how we kind of nurture that is kind of acknowledging their perspective, acknowledging their version of events, and it's about nurturing it in a way, showing them a way forward, showing them different ways to resolve issues that never kind of takes from them.
I think the constant reminder of letting them know that they're still writing their story. I'm still writing my story. And I think just being able to let them know that, listen, if you came here trapping, if you came here because you was arrested with possession with intent, X, Y, Z, whatever your case is, let's transfer those skills. You're an entrepreneur. Let's stop that, but let's transfer those skills. Let's stop talking about how you did that, but let's take it to, you want to start a business, you want to be making money. Okay, you did that walking down the street trying to hand out business cards and got arrested, but let's take that and start growls. Let's take that and, you know, do the things that you actually realise, hold on, I can make a legitimate income.